And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the series is underway. Hard ground ball, base knock. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Carroll around second, headed for third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Marte leads off second with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Kepler going back some more, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in there for strike one. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Runner at second, nobody out. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Gurriel gets a piece. One out, and a runner at second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Correa with a relay throw in there safely. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
On the ground, right side, Polanco. The throw to first. That ends the inning. And here's Royce Lewis. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one wrapped foul. Gallen. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Next one misses, and 1-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. In the air to left, down the line. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It's a line.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. New inning getting started. Here's Tommy Pham. Gray back to work. That's a little bit low. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field, Kepler moving back for this one. Makes a nice running catch. And now Matt Wallner. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's alive.
It misses.
It's alive.
It's a strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. That takes care of Correa. And now number 47. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one misses. And the count is 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, leading off, Corbin Carroll. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Alec Thomas now doubled in his first AB. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from
No
third.
ball. One
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Just missed. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the corner for a strike. Gurriel, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball one there. And down on strikes. Now batting Max Kepler. The wind and the pitch. And that one popped to short. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That's to third. Longoria to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches. 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Longoria makes the catch, and that'll do it. So now the DH spot, Geraldo Perdomo. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Pham stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 2-1 now. And now 2-2. Next one just misses. And the count's full. Pham started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Struck out swinging his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Here's Austin Riley. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one drilled left field. Ah! Austin Riley goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Matt Wallner. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And forget it. A shot to the opposite field. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. And here comes Carlos Correa. Thomas running hard to get it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses. 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit to right center. And a base hit around third. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Jeffers
stands at first with 1 out. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. And now here is Michael A. Taylor. And the pitch. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
The other way, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Hard hit, right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pham drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground. Correa over to first. Yeah. 1 away here in the 5th. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Correa over to first. And that is that. Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. 1 for 2. And the right-hander back to work. late on that fastball.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Couple of singles back to back. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Carroll puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Way high. Jeffers on second. Kepler at first. One gone. Well struck right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. Base hit and a run in to score. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Line drive. Thomas makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Walker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Out there to center. Thomas makes the catch. And that is the... So digging in, Alec Thomas. Gray back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
That's to third. Lewis throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. Thomas around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Emilio Pagan. In the air, left side. Riley drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. Pham, in his 8th season, 35 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The 1-0. Slice down the right side.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Now he breaks his back, and that's the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Longoria. Over to first.
You're out.
1 up, 1 down. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss,
1 ball,
and that's
1 strike.
strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1. And there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they add a run. It's 13-4. Max Kepler at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Evan Longoria digs in now. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one just misses.
1-2.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And downstairs. Next offering is down low.
3-0.
There's a strike. 3-2 now.
Count's full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a swing and a drive. Taylor going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard. So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Riley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one ripped right center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. That's a base hit. Run scores.
And I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad. Like
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, ready to go here. This is Corbin Carroll. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Popped up. And there's two away. Alec Thomas now. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That one to first, and that chance handled. Takes it himself. That ends the frame. Down to third baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now this is in the air down the line. Pham gliding as he moves to his left. Brings it in. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Austin Riley. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there's two down. Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Oh.
Lewis, the runner at first with two gone. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll moving under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at target field, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor moving under it. And a quick out, number one. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Lopez. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off.
He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Walker steps on first for the out. And here is number 47. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
No ball.
Ryan Jeffers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if
It's
you're
alive.
looking for it. But
It's
because of the speed
alive.
differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Now batting Max Kepler. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Kepler into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Taylor rounds second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 3-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
The 0-2 stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. On to the third inning, digging in, Tommy Pham. Lopez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And there's a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Over to Correa for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And that one is going to go. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's going to be Matt Wallner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2.
It's alive. It's alive.
Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Pham makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. And now Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. In the air to left center. Taylor on the move to the right. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He popped out his first time. That one the other way, and that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Throw to first, safe. Man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Walker tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The 1-0. Bounce to third. Zips it across, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it drops in. Throw is cut off, goes to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Kepler, the base runner at first with one out. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Thomas gets under it. And it's caught for the out. So first and second with two outs. And the batter now, Austin Riley. And a foul ball. First and second, two down. Here's the 0-2. Marte out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one lifted to left. Riley drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor makes the grab. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Matt Wallner. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
There to beat him by an eyelash.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball two. One down, base is empty. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And here's the first baseman, number 47. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Smoked into left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, top 6. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And a pitch. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses. The other way. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And that one hammered. That's back. Got it. Leaping catch robs a homer. Now here is Michael A. Taylor. And gone. He circles the bases and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Now Royce Lewis on the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Polanco, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. Thomas going back some more, bangs off the wall, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Hey.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. At the plate, Alek Thomas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back at target field. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And there's one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Thomas running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 47 getting ready to hit. Left field. Carroll moving under it. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's Gurriel. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Here comes Gurriel.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Out to center. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That to right. And it drops in. Kepler hustles it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is full. And it is 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-2. This to center field. Taylor has this one sized up. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses. Full count, 3-2. Here's a rocket to right field. Kepler makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
It's alive.
Swings through that
it's
one. It's a
alive.
strikeout. Now one away. Max Kepler at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is inside, ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Carroll moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
In the air, center field. Carroll moving under it. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jacks, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers.
Well, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one handled over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get